Everybody, I'm actually in my dorm right now. As you can see, beautiful blue board here. I got a couple of requests to do a weekend review of first week and second week since we are a little bit almost over the second week. Oh my God, the trip's almost over. I'm really sad. But it's okay. I'll definitely be back with my husband and my son, and I will be I can't think of the word right now. I will be a expert. There we go. That's the word. Expert. I will be an expert on London by the time I come back, and then I can visit other places too. Because I am not going anywhere after this trip. I'm actually coming home because I miss my husband and I miss my son so much. So I can't wait to see them. I also wanted to do a school study video, which I was going to incorporate into this one, but I'm actually going to do that separate because I have a lot of things to say about the study process and the class process, and I want to hopefully show you guys my classrooms. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that because lots of things are very limited on what I can film here. So hence why you've seen a lot of pictures in the museums instead of actual film, because some of the museums will not allow me to film, and I do not want to piss people off, because pissing people off would be bad, getting kicked out, you don't want to deal with that. So that's why I want to keep the school part of it separate, because I think it is really important when you're studying abroad to consider that yes, you're here having fun, enjoying life, enjoying wherever country you're in, but you're also here, your main reason for being here is school. So I want to keep that engraved in your brains that even though you are here studying, even though you are here having fun and studying, you're also doing schoolwork, studying as well. So make sure you keep that in mind. The lighting is not great because I don't have all my equipment with me. When your luggage is jam-packed with stuff, you don't want to bring equipment. So if you can barely see me, I'm sorry ahead of time, not a professional. I just want to go through the first couple of weeks, but first, before I do that, I'm going to show you some pictures. In between this video and in between me talking, I'm going to be showing you guys pictures that I have not added in my other videos. Like I have Saturday of Tower of London that I haven't shown. There's also going to be a whole gallery of pictures. I have to edit my pictures and go through all of them, which I will get to hopefully this weekend or next week sometime, because homework is important, so I do have to do that. I will have a gallery of the pictures. I'm planning on hopefully making an Instagram account, and I'll let you guys know more about that when I do that. Right now, to start out my week review, I want to start off with empty boxes. These are things that I've liked in London that I've eaten constantly, that I'm obsessed with, and they're my new obsession. One being chocolate. These are from Cadbury's. These are very popular here in London. They're caramel nibbles, and they are addictive. I eat a whole bag of these almost every couple of days. I know that's bad, but the bag is only like filled up to about here, so I think that accounts for it. The next empty box amazingness that I have, these are an old-time favorite. I had these when I went to London when I was 13, and the first day that I got here, I had to have one. I had to have more. These are, I actually redesigned the box, so I think that's really cool. The old box was purple, I believe. I was 13. I don't really 100% remember, but I remember it being purple. The cool thing about these is what you're supposed to do. They're different types of truffles, and you're supposed to pick one out and eat it and try to find out what flavor it is, because they are all different flavors. And then when you figure out the flavor, you turn the box around, and it's got the flavor chart. So definitely don't cheat, especially if you have these the first time. don't cheat. Because if I hear that you cheated, I will come find you. Not really, but as a joke, I'll come find you. My next favorite is, these are from Cadbury's. These are fingers. These are like biscuit cookies with chocolate on the front of them. They are really, really good. I eat a whole box of these in like 2 days. Yes, I know. Chocolate seems to be the theme here. But their chocolate is actually a lot better than American chocolate. I mean, come on. Hershey's can't beat Cadbury. Never. My next obsession is ramen noodles. These are England ramen noodles. I know we have them in the States, but the difference with these versus the state ones is they don't have a lot of salt. If you try the United States ones, they have a lot of salt, and I don't like that much salt, and they're not spicy. Another food favorite is Nando's. Everybody knows Nando's is my Zico's. If you've never heard of Zico's, it's an American restaurant, Mediterranean. I go there every other week. Nando's is just like that. I go to Nando's probably sometimes 3 or 4 days a week. I try not to, but it's actually really cheap. What they hooked me up with is a Nando's points card, and I've been getting free meals from that. So that was really cool too. I also have something in my refrigerator that I can't get out because it is cold. It's actually juice. I've been finding a lot of good juices here because I don't drink soda anymore. Yay! Because I quit in April. Yay! So I don't drink soda anymore, so I drink a lot of juice in the mornings, and I drink water. And then the other thing that's in my fridge is a ready meal by, you can get them in the grocery store at Waitrose. It's like a pasta with a cheese sauce and bacon in it. It is really, really good. Their frozen meals are a lot different than they are in America. They're actually a lot better. Sorry, America, but you're losing big time on the food. Another couple of restaurants I've been to that I've really enjoyed is O'Neill's. O'Neill's is like a pub. It was my first pub experience. I had a salmon, even though you're not supposed to have that in pubs, but it was really good. I had ice cream too. The ice cream here is really, really nice and refreshing. They do sell it in small portions, which I'm not used to the small portions part of everything, so I'm hoping that maybe it's just because I'm used to American big portions, but I don't know. I've had a lot of great experiences in London. The best one I've had would be my monument experience on Saturday. I'll insert pictures in the picture slideshow. I climbed 311 stairs. Holy crap, I will tell you. If you do not do a Stairmaster before you come to London, your feet are going to be hurting after this. I climbed 311 stairs up to the top, and it was one of the most best, beautiful views I've ever seen. It was just gorgeous. I've visited a lot of sites like Tower of London, you know, the major ones, Tower of London. I did not do Tower Bridge. I'd like to, but I didn't have time. I'm going to be doing the British Museum. I went to Victoria Embankments. I went to, I can't remember where I went. That's funny. I went to a lot of portrait galleries. I saw Van Gogh, Degas, and Picasso. You've seen pictures of those. And then I'll be going to a lot of museums now. So I'm very, very excited for what London has given me the experience to do. I love being immersed in my classes, and I've mentioned this before. I love my classes. I think these have been my favorite classes ever since I've been at USF. So, and that's a big thing for me because I'm very picky and I'm a hard critic. So, the fact that I'm really enjoying these classes are awesome. And also the fact that I get to emerge in the culture and apply it to my readings makes it even more special. I've been reading a lot of Oscar Wilde, George Bernard Shaw. We read Around the World in 80 Days. We did Sherlock Holmes, which I'll be going to the museum on Sunday. It'll be in Day in Life, so I hope you see it. And a lot of our other readings like Dickens, and I'll be going to Dickens Museum on Sunday. I was supposed to go last week, but I was too sick and it wasn't happening. On the sick thing, I am feeling a lot better. Today's the first day I'm not dying in bed, so it feels good. Definitely, things I would do different would be not running yourself ragged the first week. I did a lot of that. I just ran, and I didn't sleep well, and jet lag was kicking my butt. And so I won't make that mistake again, because then I'll feel better the second week. Another cool thing that I've learned about myself is the fact that I should not focus on the past so much. I've done a lot of that in the last couple of months. If you know me personally, I've been focusing a lot on the past, and I honestly shouldn't be doing that because I lose track of the present and the future. And coming here has made me realize that I've got some really good things going for me lately, and I've got some good things going for me in the future. And the Gilman has definitely opened that up. I can't wait when I get back. I'm going to be doing all my scholarship videos and everything like that, talking about the Gilman. Even though the process for applying was hard and it was stressful, it was 100% worth it. Because with the Gilman, I'm able to come here and enjoy this trip, and I'm able to share with you guys what I'm doing and what I can help you with. I'm able to be your advocate. So I get to advocate for you and help you get through these processes of obstacles. And obstacles, no matter what they are, my obstacle was I'm a teen parent. So I can't really do as much as students can, but I get over that and I try to make it happen. And even if you're a teen parent or if you just have a simple obstacle or your obstacle is a little bit bigger than mine, it doesn't matter how big the obstacle is, all you can do is go over it and get over it. Life is limitless, so definitely take advantage of everything that you possibly can. And I'm here to talk to you as well. So if you have any questions or concerns, please, inyourshoes15@gmail.com. Please email me. I check that every day, or at least I try to, because the internet here is not great. So please email me if you have any questions. I've been where you're at. It's funny, the title for this show, In Your Shoes, was originated because when I was pregnant, everybody kept telling me, oh, I know how you feel, I've been through this. And I look at them and I'm like, no, you don't. You are not pregnant, you do not have a child. So the term in your shoes means I'm actually in your shoes. I've actually been where you're at. Like if you're applying for a scholarship or if you're applying for something else, whether it's study abroad or anything like that, I've been there. I can actually tell you I've been there, and I can actually help you because I know the process and I know what to do. So please, inyourshoes15@gmail.com. Please email me. Please let me know your questions. Q&A coming up soon. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the channel. And I'm going to try to keep it up as long as possible. It is a temporary program, so I don't know, depending on how much hype I get from it, all these videos are going to be uploaded to YouTube when I get back, because YouTube will be working when I get back, so we can get them back on that platform and get as many people as you can. Share. Definitely share this channel, because I'm here to help you guys. I'm here to make sure that you guys have the best experience studying abroad or the best experience in college or whatever it is that your obstacle is preventing you to do. I'm trying to help you overcome that obstacle and have fun with your life, because you're only going to live once, so why don't you live it limitlessly? Have a good night, guys. I will see you guys for Day in the Lives. Let's do this!